Oilers got the matchup they wanted. Rangers having trouble changing here.
No, God!
McDavid, beautiful move.
No, God, please, no! No! No!
I mean, that's horrible to watch. But first, Anthony, let me get your reaction to the McDavid goal.
I mean, my first reaction was actually I had a men's league game that night. So when we came out of the parking lot, we all were like watching the highlights of it, and I just said to myself, I mean, I kind of just laughed. Then I shook my head and said, that's just the best player in the world, being the best player in the world. I mean, there's like I listen. I understand that the Rangers, puck watched a little bit, and they didn't play the body on him, and it's easy to say like, oh, you're taught to play the body from a young age, and that's true. They did stick check, but I think when you have him coming down at you at that speed, sometimes you just get amazed by it, and then also too, he's moving so fast. I think it's hard for me to criticize Nemeth and all those guys, because with how fast he moves, it's easy to say in the situation they should have bided him. But I mean, you don't exactly know what was going through their mind at the time, and worried about going to hit him with a body, and then he dodges you and you look even more like a fool. So I get it. I get that they were too easy on him with their sticks. There was no body contact, but at the same time, I mean, it's McDavid, so I got to give them a little bit of a break. But I mean, that was incredible. That was an incredible goal. There's only one player in the world that could pull that type of. I mean, maybe Patrick Kane's hands can pull that off, but he's not as fat. So, but honestly, no, I think McDavid's the only guy that could do that the way he did it. It was unbelievable. It was
to borrow a title from Alice in Chains in honor of Phil's shirt and one of my favorite bands. They were godsmacked right there. But it's just this is and I mean, as far as the Rangers go with most of the stuff, heaven beside you. But it's the problem I have with that goal. Actually, McDavid, all credit to him. That's probably the goal of the year right now. My problem is Phil and I were talking about this. Kevin Rooney, you're flushing him. You should be flushing him the outside, not flushing him in the middle. Patrick Nemeth, what were you doing? Jacob Trouba was in total scramble mode. And then in all of this, Georgiev is sitting on the goal line. The one thing you don't give a guy like McDavid is extra room. He's boxed in 1-on-4. Get to the top of the crease. And then if you watch the play again, Georgiev just flops down. He just goes, I'm just going to go straight down. Like those bad animations from NHL 97? That was what Georgiev was. He just went straight down. That's or maybe even Blades of Steel back when you used to do the shootout in that. But I mean, it was no, it shouldn't have happened. All credit to Connor McDavid, best player in the league, but no, it shouldn't have happened, Phil.
Everyone knows I love Connor McDavid. I do. He's just literally the most skilled player ever to ever play this game. He does things that not Gretzky, not Lemieux, not Bure, not Sakic, not Modano, Forsberg, no one else could do. He take a Lamborghini, go on the northern or the southern state, drive it at about 155 miles an hour, weaving in and out traffic. Now, imagine doing that and seeing the road and processing everything like you're in a Camry at 55 miles an hour. That's Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid can handle the puck, process the game, and see the ice, and process everything that's going on around him. Like he's at a speed that we've never seen before in our lives. And he can do it like we're skating against NHLers. And we would look like slugs against them. Connor McDavid, he's literally just like this and that, just juking in and out of people. He's like using Bo Jackson in Tecmo Bowl. It's a cheat code. It's a cheat code. There's no Blades of Steel. No. Connor McDavid is literally, if you took Bo Jackson from Tecmo Bowl and put him in Blades of Steel and then tried to stop him, that's what he is. So you can't stick check. I have no problem with the fact that he scored that goal. That's beautiful. It's amazing.
Yeah, I saw a problem with the fact that the goaltenders basically gave him extra room. Come out of your net a little bit. He's 1-on-4.
Forget that. Forget it. Forget it. Because if one of 4 players tries to take the body on him, there's a lesser chance of that happening. And at least Georgiev has a fighting chance. Listen, I'm not saying Georgiev was good in that game. Like I said, the second half of that game, he was utter dog shit. He was utter dog shit after that Pullock goal. He was clearly rattled. But you can't stick check him. You can't do that. You can't. Because you're going to get burned every damn time against someone that damn talented. And it happened. And that's why it happened. And Patrick Nemeth, you belong riding the pine in the AHL or the ECHL because you're a joke. You're a joke. You look like Krusty the Clown's ass. That's what you look like.
Ooh. All right. Wow. We have a Krusty the Clown's ass reference right now. Wow. How about that one? If you like that video, we got a lot more. So check out any of these that are right over here. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.